Diamond, Missouri man is convicted of sexual exploitation of a child. Terry Meiskell was found guilty of 1 count of producing child pornography and 1 count of using the internet and a cell phone to induce a child to engage in sexual activity. At the time of the offense, Meiskell was a counselor at a Purdy, Missouri drug treatment facility. Meiskell faces a minimum sentence of 15 years in federal prison without parole and a maximum sentence of life in federal prison without parole. Ottawa County, Oklahoma judge sentences a former jailer for stealing from an inmate's account. According to court documents, Clifford DeMond used the logins of 2 other county sheriff employees to reopen a released inmate's account. He then used the released pay debit card to make purchases at a shoe store and at Walmart, spending more than $2,400. DeMond was sentenced to 7 years. That sentence was deferred. He'll instead spend 10 days in county jail and pay a fine and restitution. Oklahoma Republican Governor Kevin Stitt signs the Save Women's Sports Act into law, banning transgender women and girls from competing on female sports teams. Oklahoma is now the 4th state to enact this type of law. Supporters of the ban argue that trans athletes have an unfair advantage. Opponents say the problem does not exist in Oklahoma, that the law will endanger transgender kids. Missouri Governor Mike Parson declares an end to the COVID-19 crisis in Missouri. Governor Parson on Wednesday afternoon said effective this Friday, local health departments will transition to an endemic response. Universal contact tracing will be discontinued. Response to the virus will be based on community levels and dashboards will be updated weekly. This new approach will be flexible, allowing for accommodation should COVID cases surge.